That's the sentiment. I got all my assignments in on time, even though I stayed up really late. Well, into the wee hours of the morning. But today I got everything done. But that's not what I came on to talk about. Learning is, but not that. I just watched a reel on Instagram of a drummer that I follow, and she was trying to learn this jazzy little technique that she, what do they call it? Remixed into her video. And her excitement was so invigorating and so inspiring because it just reminded me to stick to my learning out loud sentiment from 2024 now into 2025. Learning out loud because of what I loved, and I commented on her post and said, why I'm inspired is because your enthusiasm to keep trying and it still had a happy ending, and because of the joy she had in the process, not because she figured it out. She didn't figure out how to do it in the video, but it was her excitement and her joy of the learning process. And that's the part I think we miss is when we trust in the process, to have joy and excitement as we're doing it. She didn't keep going, oh my God, I'm never going to get this right. Oh my God, it's so terrible. Oh, I cannot do this. She just kept, every time she would get even close to the sound, she was like, ah. It was so good and so refreshing to her that it was exciting to me too. And I wasn't even in a room with her. So I just want to encourage somebody that find the joy in the process. It's what I have to remind myself every time I'm doing something. Even when I'm doing my homework, I was up really, really late. Reading assignment was really long. I usually kind of skim and bounce around and find my answers, but I read through everything because I wanted every subject in that portion of the textbook. I needed to know that information just for myself personally. And I got excited every time I encountered something new in the book. So seeing her with the excitement of hitting the sticks and trying to figure out the technique and getting excited because she was doing it, not because she did it. And I think sometimes we get so caught up in being able to tell everybody what we did that we forget to enjoy the doing. Oh, that'll preach. That's a word. Get excited about doing the thing because a lot of times I know I struggle for years with the get it right, get it right, get it right, get it right. I gotta get it right, whether it was pleasing God, pleasing myself, pleasing my kids. Getting it right was always the mission, getting it right. And it's like, did you learn anything? Did you do it? Even when you make a mistake, it's information, it's feedback. You are getting and collecting data. You are not failing if you keep working at whatever you're trying to accomplish. Even if you have to veer off and do something a different way with a different set of tools or skills, or go back and learn something or read another book about it, in the process of doing, make sure you continue to have joy. That's what I want to share with you. I want you to make sure that you have joy and remember to get excited in the process. Sometimes the process doesn't feel good. It's like working out, you ain't like, oh my God, I'm so excited to do these sit ups or pull ups or lift this extra weight that they put on here today. But doing this thing, what's on the other side of it is what you really going for. So you might not be skipping to the gym, but you don't grumble as much doing the workout because you know the benefit on the other side. That same joy of when you learning something that's not very uncomfortable or putting you in a strenuous way, but you excited about reading the book or getting the information or exploring the outdoors or going on a trip or traveling or see new worlds, try new foods. Whatever it is, enjoy the process. You might get to the restaurant and hate what you ordered or it just doesn't taste good to you. But the excitement of saying, okay, I can't say I don't like it because I didn't try it. I don't like it because it's not my taste. It didn't suit my palate. but I tried it. I gave myself a new experience, a new memory, another opportunity to grow myself and have some type of variety to my conversation, my knowledge, my understanding of things and cultures. Get excited about the process. Like all of the learning. I'm learning now. I'm learning to do edits and add music and create ads and do all these different things that I never done before. But with the help of my instructor, who is also my son, who is my editor right now, and he is a digital genius, but he still wants me to be informed of the process for myself. And I'm excited about learning this so that I don't always have to call on him, or if I want to throw something in really quick and switch some things up, I know how to do it myself without waiting to either get him to do it or pay somebody to do it or figure out another way to do it. So just getting excited about the process instead of thinking about, oh my God, this is so much work. Oh, this learning curve is too much. Oh, I don't know all these steps. Oh, this is going to put me behind. I'm excited about seeing. So whatever is taking, the time, the energy, the talent, the knowledge, even bringing my son in to show me, to ask the questions, being vulnerable, to say I don't know, and being okay with not knowing. Sometimes when we say, we don't want to say I don't know, it's like three little words that people get afraid to say. Not as more than I love you, it's I don't know. It's okay not to know. If you are willing to do the work and put in the time to learn it, then it's okay to say I don't know and then go and get that information. But my main thing for this video is to remind you to have joy in the process. Get excited about the doing as much as you're going to be excited about what you've done. That is my video for today. I wanted to make sure that you knew that you are capable, that you are strong enough, that you are smart enough, that you are valuable, that the excitement that you feel, even if nobody else is cheering with you, cheer for yourself. Cheer for yourself if you learn one small thing, but you didn't get all the pieces. You now know which way to, as she was doing in the video, you know which way to turn the stick or what symbol to put it on. Whatever you didn't know it before, knowing of it and then knowing what you're capable of with it is two different things. You may know of a thing, and now knowing what you are capable of and what you need to know to be a master at it is two different things. And once you know that you're on the journey to becoming, even if it's just a novice, you may not be a sought after photographer today, but you could be a novice who can pick up a point and shoot and take pictures and bird watch and or get scenic views or panoramic views or whatever that thing you want to learn and share it with the world. Even if you think it's just you seeing it. I'm doing this hobby just for me. I'm not selling it. I don't want to make money off of it. I just want to enjoy it. But you're also showing your family members, your spouse, your colleagues, your neighbors, total strangers, that you can go out and enjoy something all on your own. So even when you don't vocally outright tell other people about it, your actions show people that you're still enjoying the process of learning something new. So never forget that. Even when you don't tell everybody or make an announcement, your action in doing the thing or coaching yourself through something is still sharing it with the world. People are watching. Even if they don't tell you, even if you don't think it directly impacts them, they're watching. They're watching. Some are watching for permission, some are watching for education, and some are watching just for the sake of watching. They just want to see somebody doing something. So why not give them something to look at and enjoy it while you do? So that's my time today. I got to get back to some other things that I got to finish on my list now that I'm done with my schoolwork, which was the priority for this week. I got to get some things taken care of in my business now. But I'm going to take me a few minute break because capacity and self-care is the priority. But I want to wish you well. And until next time, love well.